What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Roblox. We're going to be doing part 2 of Tower Defense Simulator, and we're going to be doing the other difficulties.
Alright, my turn to start recording. Let me invite you guys to the party real quick. Alright. What's up, Metastars? Saigon Starkai here, and welcome back to Tower Defense Simulator. Alright, we're going to be playing Intermediate and Molten. Previously we played Casual and Easy, and maybe there will be a follow-up video to this video where we play Fallen and what's the new game mode called, or the reworked game mode called? Frosty? That's what it's called?
Frost.
Oh, Frost. Alright, let me choose the map this time. Diamond Crusader chose the map last game. We'll do, let me see, what's a good map? Autumn Falling's a pretty cool map. Let's do Sacred Mountains. I haven't played on this map in a while. Yeah, I haven't played Frost yet, guys. I have never played that game mode in my entire life, so I'll have to see what it's about. But I want to beat 3 Fallens at least, or 5 Fallens, or however many Fallens I need to beat in order to understand that I'm ready for Frost, and then I'll play it. And then I have a bunch of revives and stuff like that, so if I fail, I mean, I can just replay the one that I failed on a bunch of times, or however many times I need to understand what I'm doing wrong on Frost. But nonetheless, we're going to be doing Intermediate. This map is difficult though, so I don't know. This could be as difficult as a Molten, even though it's Intermediate, because of how difficult this map is.
There's reports of zombie activity nearby. Secure the area and keep an eye out. We have teams that are pushing them in our direction.
Oh, I forgot, low key. Do you have a Cowboy Diamond Crusader? We might have to do a Badlands then to get you Cowboy. We'll have to check if you have Cowboy after. Yeah, we'll have to check if you have Cowboy after, so we can do Badlands. And that's a difficult map though, low key, because there's 2 bosses on that map.
In the bottom left of my screen, it has something that says Cowboy. It has like a cowboy. I don't know if that's what you're talking about, or if it's a tower or something.
No, it's a tower. It's a tower you can place. It's okay. I don't really know if I would use it personally. I haven't used Cowboy in a while. It hasn't been in my rotation for a minute now, other than when it got reworked.
Well, as normal as it can be.
I think people use it as a farm method because it gives you money back sometimes, but not that much, so it's a worse farm. But it does damage, so it's worth it. Like 6 years ago, or maybe like 4.5 or 5 years ago, when I first put Temboshi on this game, bro, and he bought farm, he thought that on the last upgrade of farm, it slowed enemies down. That's what he told me. So I was like, place the farm at the beginning of the spawn so it can slow the enemies down. And I'm like watching like the enemies walk by the farm and they're like staying the same pace and the same speed. And I'm like, what the hell? They're not slowing down, bro. And then he was like, I don't know.
I don't like the look at that, boss. These things are strong. I don't want any surprises. Make sure we can see any hidden enemies that could get behind us.
I wish the map didn't just end like right here. I wish they added more background stuff, because this could have really been like a 10 out of 10 map, but like it's not a bad map. It's just the fact that like it's so small and they don't add any more details like after the map ends. Like you could add like everything over here. Like there's nothing over here. It's just all clouds and sky. And like I get like realistically not every mountain or every like I don't know island of some sort like a sky island has like this kind of heights, right? I understand that, but at the same time, like what's stopping you from expanding the map after the map ends? You understand what I'm saying? Like on Overwatch, bro, on Ilios, it's a whole city, bro. And Paraiso as well. Like I think Ilios has the yacht. Ilios has the yacht on the one map. It's like a vacation spot, bro. You know what I'm talking about, Temboshi?
That looks like a bolt zombie.
I
Medic has been dying to
think
cut into
so.
one of those.
There's a yacht on Ilios, bro. Search it up, bro. And that's what I'm talking about, is that there's interactive, like, it's not interactive, I should say, but there's, like, still, like, stuff you can do, bro, and look at. Like, not do, like, look at, bro. Because you can't, like, jump onto the yacht and, like, take, like, a whole cruise, bro, on the yacht. It's not interactive. I don't know why I said that. That's why I'm correcting myself. It's not interactive, and you can't, like, touch the yacht or the boat, but you can still see it. And then on Paraiso, like, you know how, like, you'll look outside of the map, like, the falling area, and you'll still see, like, a whole city, bro. It's crazy. And, like, this is just so, like, empty, bro. There's nothing over here. You know, and this is, like a time to show, like, how much effort you put into a map in a game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if I was getting paid, like, $1,000 or something like that to make a map like this, I'm, like, making it, like, one of the best and most memorable maps of all time. I mean, come on now. Like, even though I know that's not, like, affecting the gameplay, I feel like small things like that, where, like, you really emphasize on detail on the maps and, like, the beauty of the game is what, like, brings more players, is like how much effort. Like, it's a Roblox game, I understand that, but when you like put so much effort and so much detail in just one map, when there's like 40 maps, you know, that's like worst map on tower defense, and it's like pure beauty and pure art, you know, but like this is like so empty, bro. It's not that cool. But it's not a bad map. It's a good map, but they should rework the map is what I'm saying and add more stuff. Do you guys think that's a bad idea? Like, does anybody disagree with that opinion?
No.
I mean, maybe in the future they might like remaster like the entire game and like change it and like remake everything.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, bro. You know, like add more maps and add like they do that, bro. There's like
I see a living experiment up ahead.
what do they call it, bro? What are they called? There's two versions of maps, bro. Like there's like original.
Oh, retro
like,
crossroads and crossroads.
Yeah, there's like they do that for the toy board as well, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The one map where it's like toys and stuff like that, bro. They do that as well for multiple maps. They make like the same map but like higher like quality. Like, I understand, like YBA is a great example, bro. YBA stands back then did not look the best, bro. They look kind of like terrible almost. Like Silver Chariot, like the head for Silver Chariot was so terrible, bro. And like it looks so like hyper realistic, but also like at the same time it looks identical to Silver Chariot from the manga. It's like so cool. It's like they're mixing like realism but also like the same style of JoJo's at the same time. It's incredible. They got on that as soon as they blew up as a game. This game has been out for like 5 or 6 years, maybe possibly longer, and they just like haven't updated every map. And I don't understand why. I mean, they sell merch for the game. They sell shirts, hoodies, plushes. They have Roblox game passes that cost Robux. I don't know. If you're a developer for Tower Defense Simulator, this isn't any disrespect whatsoever, bro. And if you just work for their company in general, like the company or the group that works for Tower Defense Simulator, this is no disrespect. But I'm telling you guys, like, if you guys could work hard and like just like make everything here like much more detailed, and there's just so much empty space right over here. Like, if I just look at this like side of the map from this perspective, I wouldn't know what game I'm playing if I had all the tower like icons and stuff like that off. You know, if I look over here, I'm like, okay, I see the arrows pointing directions to the start, to the end. You know, I see the towers, I see all the effects and stuff like that. I know what game I'm playing. Like, obviously you know what game you're playing, like when you click on the press play button for Roblox. But like, if you showed this screenshot right here and you posted it on Instagram or any social media, right? Do you think that honestly, if I cropped out all the towers, do you think someone would know what game this is? Like, they're gonna be like, oh, this is mountains on tower defense. No, they couldn't tell because there's no art style, there's no models. Like, and I understand that that part of the map isn't the emphasis of the map, bro, but you really gotta just try your hardest and put the maximum effort, not the minimum effort, because this just seems like a very minimum effort map. And I remember this map being so cool when I first played it, but like now that I look at it, like years later, it's not that great of a map, honestly. It really isn't. Gotta work harder, do better.
Here's some more. It was a hunch, but Dr. Hershoft had created the foundation for the healing tech we use because of his cell replication studies.
That would be my goal as a developer. When I tried developing and stuff like that, like I honestly got bored. But when I made that obby, like I made it like a little bit more difficult, bro. And I tried to like make it like creative and stuff like that. Like I made the blocks that you jump on, marble and stuff like that. I made it like super like aesthetic and like aesthetically pleasing. I meant to say, like I said, super aesthetic. I try to make it look cool, even though like it was a solo project and I just learned how to like even code like the bar. Like, you know how like in obviously you have the red bar you're supposed to jump over, and if you don't, it kills you. Like if you just walk right into it, it kills you. I just had learned how to code that, and it was my first time trying it out, and it had like 60 visits actually. It was pretty good. I just wish that a developer and a company like the company that makes this will just put maximum effort, you know? And if they put that kind of effort, I guarantee you, bro, that would bring a lot more people. I mean, that's why people play Red Dead Redemption and games like that, is because of how beautiful it is, despite the fact that it was released in 2018, almost 10 years ago. That game came out 8 years ago. 2018, and it's still one of the best games all time. I mean, that's why GTA 5 or GTA 6 has so much hype, is because of how many years people have been waiting for this. And we've seen GTA 5 and we've seen Red Dead Redemption 2.
We've seen what they can do to make
That's
it
why
good.
we have hype for so much graphics, you know?
Yeah.
There are some people that haven't even played like a single Rockstar game that pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition, you know, because of how hyped they are for the game. And that's what happens when you have such beautiful graphics, bro. And it's not even just the graphics. Like you can make the graphics like have like
Make sure all
Wii U
units are ready.
graphics, honestly. And the writing still would be perfection.
I'm going to have a long
Like for Red Dead Redemption, the writing is perfection, bro. The plot is incredible. Story made me cry. It's a beautiful story. The graphics like do not carry that game at all. Like, and that says a lot because of how beautiful that game is, bro. That's one of the best games out there all time. Wow, we actually could lose. This zombie has, or not zombie. Oh, we got it because Diamond Crusader's military base. I have to place more. My bad. I gotta place more. But once again, I'm not taking shots at this game. This game is still fun. It's still enjoyable, but it goes as far as like something as simple as a map can really change your opinion on a game. Like the gameplay is fun, bro, but the more I talk about this map, the more I realize it's like a 6 out of 10. It's not that well designed.
There's Patient Zero. Give it everything we've got.
I think that we've gotten to a point where like graphics don't even really matter in gameplay. Like I want to go back to like the Red Dead graphics. Like my friend asked me if I would play GTA 6 if it had GTA 4 graphics, and number one, GTA 4 graphics aren't even that bad. Like in today's standard, yes, kind of, but for its time it was great. And like I guess it would be kind of bad for now. But at the same time, I don't play it for the graphics. I play it for the gameplay, for the writing. That's why I enjoyed Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2. I mean, even though Red Dead 2 is super beautiful and one of the greatest games of all time. Like, no matter what, if you like it or not, it's still one of the best games all time. I mean, there's so many games that have beautiful graphics, but I won't play it because the gameplay is just so mediocre. It's really just the cherry on top if the graphics are good. You know what I'm saying? Unless like for Rockstar games, like it kind of is a high standard when you have that much hype around a game and you have that much money and you spend over like $1 billion on a game like GTA 6. If the graphics came out looking like Tetris, bro, I'm not buying it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That is where I would draw the line, where it's like unplayable, bro. Like it gets to a point, bro. But like GTA 4 graphics, like that's fine, bro. But like Tetris, bro, come on, bro. Gets to a point. Tetris. I feel like Roblox in 2014 had better graphics than Tetris, so the bar is really low. Alright, go back to lobby. See if you have Cowboy, bro, because after we hit up the Molten, bro, we're gonna go to Badlands, and then we're gonna unlock Cowboy for you, okay?
Alright.
If you don't have it. It should be in advanced. It says like mercenary base, mortar, turret commander, and then cowboy, and then the warden's next to the cowboy.
Oh yeah, I have it.
Okay, you have it. Alright. Oh, here's the new toy board. Let's go to this one.
Should I
Pac-Man
equip it?
Party, bro. If you want to, you can try it out. You could possibly get a gold cowboy from the gold crate when we get it. You got 12 seconds to equip if you want it, bro. Alright, let's Molten. Diamond Crusader, who do you think like is the best designed boss? Like just like off like the difficulty screen. Like who do you think is the best designed boss right now off the difficulty screen? Like I know like you've seen every boss besides like the Frost boss. I also haven't seen that boss, but like just off the screen, like who do you think is the best designed boss?
Probably Fallen.
Yeah,
Fallen.
Fallen's pretty cool.
Headquarters notified us of molten enemies in the area. Additionally, there are zombies nearby that could be attracted to the fighting. The molten are highly aggressive, so we need to be careful. The last drift they came from ended with an entire outpost being burned down. No one survived.
I actually kind of prefer the old Fallen boss design. It actually had like a marble design to it, and it had like the overseer crown. It's a lot more original now. Like they like custom made the models. Like they don't actually use like Roblox items because they used to make Roblox items or use Roblox items to like make the model for the bosses, and they had really simple animations. But obviously, like with the release of like UGC and like, I mean, there are some games that like literally have like actual professional like developers and like model creators like that worked on actual games, and they just like transfer that into Roblox. So obviously, like with the huge update of Roblox, bro, they recreated all of the models, and also because they got a huge funding increase and popularity increase, so might as well. This also isn't the original toy box, bro. This is a new and updated toy box. The old one, bro, the soda can, like for example, I think it was way like lighter, bro. Maybe it wasn't.
The one we were doing earlier was like the old one. But they probably
this one-
remastered both of them.
This one is way more polished and way more like tower defense, like art style. I don't have a problem with, you know, both. Both are good, you know, but I guess I like the older one because that's what I kind of like, I guess, grew up with technically. But I don't necessarily have a problem with this one at all. Like, if I was shown this one, I'd be like, this is a good map. But like, just because I have so many like nostalgic memories on the old toy box, bro, like I've beaten the Fallen so many times on toy box, bro. I think that I had a pursuit showcase on that one. Let me see if I actually uploaded that video. I'm pretty sure I did.
Yeah, you do have a pursuit like showcase video on that, on this map.
Let me go on YouTube Studio. Sometimes I don't upload videos that I film. So let me just search it up just to make sure. Oh, I do. 3 years ago, Pursuit Helicopter Tower Defense Showcase. 3 years ago. It was 18 minutes long. Wow, the whole like tower bar, it just had every default skin. Wow, looking at the game 3 years ago is kind of crazy.
It's hard to see
something I don't like about this game is like when you have limited towers like the Slasher or the Gladiator, and they're so like underwhelming. Like I understand like pay to win is a very big thing in the gaming industry, and you do not want that. You don't want pay to win. Like they do that for almost every fighting game where the fighting characters are like always A tier or S tier or B plus at minimum. Like they're always like broken in some way, shape, or form. And if you release like a D tier DLC character, then it's like, well, why the hell did you release this character if it's so ass? You gotta rework a DLC. Like, didn't you think that you wanted like have more engagement for like such a cool character? Like, if they released me into a fighting game like Mortal Kombat or Dragon Ball Fighters, or I don't know, any fighting game, and they made me like this F tier character, like my uppercut does like 1 damage. Well, I can't even break a block with an uppercut or anything like that. I'd be pissed, bro. Now, if they made me an S tier character, oh hell yeah. Not only do I get to play as me, but I'm an S tier character. Or if they added like, I don't know, Gohan to Mortal Kombat and they made him F tier, why the hell do I not play that character? You know? But like I said, bro, it's just like, it's kind of frustrating when you add like something that like original players have, like from way back then, like, I don't know, 2020 or 2019, and it's 2026 going on to 2027 almost, which is kind of crazy. Like, I understand original players is, when was this game made, bro? Let me see when this game was made. I don't even know when this game was like.
I think it was made around like 2019.
Let me see real quick. This game was created in 2019, exactly. So we started playing around a year or 2 years after it was made. I would say that's original. I would say that's fairly original. Like, I'd say like that's fairly like, you know, like not like super recent. Like we played this game in 2021, like actively, bro. We were like playing this game for at least 4 hours straight in 2021. Same thing for All-Star Tower Defense, bro. The anime Tower Defense game, like we played that game like before like the new map got added, bro. We played when there was a waterfall at the summon area, bro. And they just kind of like ditched that game and they left it behind, bro, which is unfortunate for like players that like played since day one, bro. Like I would say like we're on to like day 2 players for this game, bro. Now All-Star Tower Defense, we're day 1 players, bro. We played that game way back then, bro. Way back then. Like we're not day 2 players, bro. We're day 1 players, honestly. And they just left that game behind, which is kind of frustrating. Yo, try to max out this electroshocker.
I feel like I'm gonna be sick. What's that boomer?
But like I said, we have the Gladiator and the Slasher, bro, and they're both honestly trash, bro. Like the Gladiator is mediocre, bro. He has no range. It really is like okay at best, bro. Like I understand it's like, oh okay, well he does a lot of damage but really short range. Like, bro, there are characters with shotguns or explosive weapons that do way more damage and have way more range, bro. I don't know why the Gladiator is so terrible, bro. The Gladiator is so very mediocre, bro. I don't understand it, bro.
I was watching a video. You like the dev tower, the war machine?
Yeah.
They gave that a rework before Gladiator.
Of course they would, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. What is the direction for this game at this point, bro? It kind of pisses me off. Like, I love this game, bro, but like, gotta be vocal. And they have to listen to the community, bro. They have to listen to the community if they want to improve on this kind of stuff, bro. I wonder what the you know, the Roblox figures. I wonder if they still release those, bro. Like, I know I see them in stores, bro, but I wonder if they like make new ones, bro. Cause like when you bought the Shark Bite one, bro.
Yeah, and then I got the Raptor.
If it's here, come
Exactly.
I wonder if they
I
still
wonder what
release
you
that
get.
one.
Well, not only that, but I wonder if they like, cause there's a tower defense one. That's what this is. Right here. This is supposed to like symbolize
Yeah.
like that they got that. Like they have their own block, like their own character. So I'm wondering like, what the hell do you get from that? Because like getting the Raptor is super cool, bro. Like the Raptor is way better than any default car, bro, or a boat. Yeah, I said car. I saw the Humvee.
I remember when we thought Temboshi's like
Yeah.
hovercraft or whatever was good, like the one with the fan on it.
Oh, that still is good. That's a cheap purchase, bro.
Yeah.
That's a
It's good
discount
for,
Raptor,
like-
bro. That's a great value Raptor,
Yeah.
bro. I remember we were rocking with the pirate ship, bro. You remember the pirate ship I was rocking with, bro? And then Temboshi bought the Flying Dutchman, bro. I remember that one. It doesn't even do anything better than the pirate ship, bro. It just looks cooler. It's a scam, bro. I was expecting it for to go underwater, bro. Like, I understand, like, it wasn't supposed to be, like, a super fast pirate ship. But, like, imagine it had, like, usable cannons and it could actually go underwater. Like the Flying Dutchman from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Like, even the Flying Dutchman in SpongeBob has a ship that is underwater and flies above ground, technically in SpongeBob, and it shoots cannons, bro. Like, how do you let SpongeBob have a much more accurate version of the Flying Dutchman than your game, bro? That's why I quit playing Shark Bite, bro. It's because that game, like, was a money grab as well, bro. Like, I had every game
And then they
pass and
released
whatnot,
Shark
bro,
Bite
but
2, bro. Now it's just
yeah. I'm just not grinding that game again, bro. Like, even if all my shit transferred, bro, I'm still not playing that shit, bro. Like, why do you have the first one published, bro?
there's
if
like
it
10
transfers?
reskins of the Spectre. All for
Really?
different prices when they're all the same thing, just for different colors.
And that's why the first or the second game isn't that big of a success, bro. All reskin, bro. All like money grab, bro. They don't care about us, bro. You know, like, what the hell? And then they would add some bullshit like, here's the super death gun, and it has
The
5
golden
shots,
speed
and
bow.
it does like 2 damage to the shark, but it's 10,000 damage, or 10,000 shark teeth. Like, what the hell?
They released the
I remember
Golden
the-
Speedboat, which is like a Raptor, except it can like fling itself. And it has more seats.
kill whoever runs away.
And you need every
Use you as a threat.
viable
Keep
boat
me
in the
out of
game
there.
to get it.
Bro. And then like they added the Titanic, which is like 100 Robux, bro. Like, that's like the most easily targeted boat in the whole lobby, bro. Even if we had one person on that, that person would probably still die, bro. The Mosasaur was so broken, bro. Nobody was stopping that, bro. Nobody. They should have added a ranked mode, bro, honestly. It would add a little bit more competitiveness, and the higher rank you were, the more shark bites you should, or shark teeth you should get. Like, that's not a bad idea at all, in my opinion, bro. You know? Higher competition,
I
higher
mean, there
reward.
probably is something like that in Shark Bite 2, but that game sucks. Nobody
I don't
plays
think
that
so,
shit.
bro. Cause that shit's ass, bro. Nobody's playing it. It's a reskin, bro. That's why Overwatch 1 took the 2 away, bro. It's because it was basically a better... Like, they added a lot of content, bro, in Overwatch 2. I'm not gonna lie. But that's why people were frustrated about the 2 in Overwatch. So they just pleased the people and took away the 2 in the game title. But I still think that Overwatch 2 was a way different version of Overwatch 1. Way different. Like, I'm not saying it was at its prime, bro. But I'm saying, like, they still added a lot of different content, in my opinion. Oh, I have to add my commander. I've been focusing on my DPS. Yo, bro, get on that shark bite too. Zombie Rush. I remember when I would come home from school every day and grind on Zombie Rush, bro, back in 2017, bro. That was an OG game, bro. Zombie Rush, bro.
Yeah.
That was peak back then, bro. I remember Zombie Rush, bro. And then they had like a copy game, bro. They had a copycat game, bro. I remember that, bro. I forget what it was called, bro, but they honestly just copied everything Zombie Rush did, bro. It was wild, bro.
I think it was called like Zombie Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, I got to the point where a Zombie Rush, bro, I was like, at least like level 500, bro. And they started like doing like fucking like high level gaps, bro. Where it was like level 500 to like level 650. And I was like, what the fuck? Bro, you want me to use the same gun for 150 levels, bro? Are you high? Like, holy shit, bro. And then I got to the goddamn gun 150 levels later, and it was dog shit, bro. It'd be like a one-shot gun. And it like had like a shotgun spread, and it would do like 5 damage, bro. And it was like, well, this gun has a very high range and a very quick reload, so that's why we're only giving it one shot and very mediocre damage. Like, well, I kind of grinded for 150 levels. Don't you think you can at least give me like a more broken gun, bro? Like, please. I grinded for like 3 days straight to get this gun, bro. Can I please get a better gun, bro? I think we're good. Hey, but guess what? Next gun, bro, you gotta grind 200 levels, and guess what? That's exactly what you were looking for the past 150 levels. So you're telling me that I had to grind for 400 levels to get the gun I was looking for? I'm out. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't understand why people do that for their games, bro. I don't understand why. The gap between Molten and Fallen is what I'm talking about, bro, as well. Like, it's crazy how different it is, bro. Holy noise pollution, bro. Oh, no way we lose. We were right there, bro. Oh, we lost. Hold on. I have 91,000, bro. Holy guacamole.
I knew it! This is it! If we're to survive, we need to give it everything we've got!
that his second life?
No.
Oh, so we lost. Bro, we should have chose this map. Well, I'm out of money. Oh my god, bro. This map said it was normal, bro? Like, that's crazy. How are my scouts not reaching? I can only place 26 troops? What? I thought it was 30.
It gets lower when you're with more people. Like the max, if your solo is 40.
I didn't know that. I have to sell low-key then.
I think we got it.
I don't know. Calling it close, bro. Oh my god, no way. No! Come on, we're right there. Just one tank spawn, bro. Oh my god, that was so close, bro. Yo, we would have been cooked, bro. No tank spawned anyways, bro. What the hell was that? An egg?
I got 2 ducks.
Well, that's the video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day and a great night. I will see you guys in the next video. That is Intermediate and Molten. And honestly, yeah, pretty good. Good talks, guys. Good talks. I'm glad we could talk about games and stuff like that. And I'm glad we could express our feelings on the game and Roblox's state right now. And expect more Tower Defense Simulator gameplay. Okay? Okay, guys. And yeah, maybe the next time we'll record, maybe we'll play a special mode. Like we can play Pizza Party or Badlands 2 or Polluted Wasteland 2. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Until then, guys, have a great day and a great night.
Well, that was Intermediate and Molten. Most definitely a big jump from easy and casual. Yeah, and I think you guys watching. Good thing, great night.
Alright, thank you all for watching. Have a great day and a great night. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I haven't played it in a while, so yeah. See you on
Could say it's good to be back.
Yeah.
Good to be back.